So, what are the three most important apps that writers
Mm.
should have?
I mean, I'm going to say Inkit,
Yeah.
obviously. I think Inkit is great, especially for like new writers, right? I think Scribd is a really good one as well. Really
Okay.
great for like helping yourself with your editing and keeping track of like your different storyboards or however you like to write. It's a great like organizational tool. And then maybe, I mean, I'm gonna put like maybe like, well, Grammarly maybe is a no-brainer, like some kind of like editing one that will just help you like stay on track. I think a lot of people get lost in like the nitty-gritty, and if you just have like a Grammarly or an extension that just kind of cleans it up for you, it will make you so much faster, right? So you have like an extension or
Mm.
an app that will just, you can write 10 times as fast if you're not going back and changing things, you know, like get out of that creative flow because Grammarly is just doing your editing for you. Um, and I think I'll sneak in a fourth. I think every good writer is also a reader. So I would say a reader based app as well.
I
That's
wonder what kind of
so
reader-based
true.
apps might be out there. Is there like Inkit again? Is this like popping up again on our list here? And
I
Galatea, like
mean, Galatea is a good one. It
yeah.
definitely is it's reading what you write, right? So if you're a romance writer, I think Galatea is the best spot to be, right? Because it's all romance, it's all very similar content to what you're writing. There's obviously different apps for different genres and whatnot. So maybe on a fanfiction.net or something like that if you're writing more sci-fi. But I think if you're trying to read what you're writing, I think Galatea is the best spot for romance.
Nice. I love that. And then when you say like so you get your stuff out there, do you have to wait to finish before you get it out there? Or is it just do you put out the first paragraph? Do you put what's the best way to just get it out there so you can get that feedback and kind of keep going forward? Because we always say share your stuff, but I know we don't really mean like
Mhm.
share it with your boyfriend, share it with your girlfriend, share it with your mom. Like don't just share it with the people who are going to be like, you're doing such a great job. You we need to
Right.
really get it out there so people can actually critique you and but critique you in a good way. So what do you think about that? Like when do you actually put the first piece of work out there? First chapter, first three chapters? What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'd say probably like 3 to 5. I think you don't want just to be like world building, right? You need something to happen. You need to introduce like your two protagonists or your three protagonists, like whoever are the key characters. You need to have revealed some sort of yeah. You need to see who they are, right? So I think you want to make sure that by the time you put out your first chunk, that we get to meet like in romance, like the male and female protagonist in some capacity, and there ideally is some kind of hook that people can understand, and it's not just a blanket like anything could happen. You want to directly know where it's going. But most people will set the tone, I'd say, in the first 3, 5, 7 chapters.
Okay.